Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and the formatting is going to be a little bit weird on this video because I'm starting out here with the spread that I'm going to make in this video. Originally I had made this as part of a compilation of plan out a bunch of dailies for this week using stickers from the Happy Planner spring release. The spread before this, I did not like the way it turned out, so I'm just gonna scrap that video and cut the footage for this one that I did end up liking and just show you that plan with me. But we're also going to turn this into a little bit of a write in my planner moment. So this is all to say that I'm going to show you a weird kind of clip of a video that maybe I'll reference a larger video that doesn't actually exist, but I'm going to make this spread and then we're going to jump forward and I'm going to fill it out in real time. So hopefully that all made sense, but this is what I'm making today in this video. For this second spread, I'm going to use the Spoonful of Faith, Beautiful and Brave sticker book, and I'm grabbing this according to Allie washi I just got in the mail. It is her Twoll washi tape, and I want to do kind of a blue spread for this one. I want to start by just picking one or two stickers that are going to be the central point here. I'm going for blue. Oh, I really like these ones. I think they would look great with the according to Allie Twoll washi tape. I'm going to take that. Let's get some washi tape down on the page so I can start layering some stuff. And maybe I could layer this with a full box or something like that. So I'm going to take a stretch of this and just put it across the top of my scheduling section. This looks amazing on the page. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Let's see what we've got in terms of full art boxes. I love the way that she illustrates people, so maybe we could put one of the people illustration stickers in here. Although that circle is really cute too. I don't know if I want to combine ovals and circles, but that could be kind of fun. This one says she's a dreamer. Let's do that. Green and blue for this spread. We're going to take Speak Good Things to Yourself, and I don't want to overlap her too much, so put that right there. And then maybe instead of using the according to Allie headers on this one, I could do just a pop of washi tape up here in this corner, and then layer it with one of these circle icons that says to do. And then there's a second blue one that I could use for the other side of the spread. And then we got that circle motif kind of going through both of the pages, or even into the little details like that. So I'll take the other blue tone and we'll put that up there in the corner. So these are the to-do list headers. Nice and simple, but really cute. And I'm trying to decide what I want to do for the scheduling section over here because I have actual plans on Thursday. I can't go all decorative, but you could put some stuff in there. I'm going to do the washi tape down here at the bottom to offset the fact that it was on the top on that one. And then I'm going to take these two stickers. So let's start with the functional box. I just grabbed it out of the book. And I'm going to layer it with another one of these oval stickers. This one says your words matter, speak life, with some really beautiful florals. I'm going to put them together. I'm trying not to intersect the priorities section up there. There's another circle sticker that I like. This one that says meditate on things. 1 minute. Sometimes I have a really hard time reading scripty handwriting. Meditate on things true. Okay. That's what that says. Let's put that down over here so that we have another one of those circle stickers on this half of the spread. And it's the blue tones, so they all work together. I wonder if there's florals in this book. I haven't really spent a lot of time flipping through any of these, so I'm still really unsure of what's in these sticker books. There are some florals, but they're mostly pink, and I don't know if I want to bring those into the spread, but I did see a fun quote sticker. It says, "You are a beautiful thing." The other blue one on this page is the same, like, quote as the oval sticker on that left side. So I'm not going to duplicate that, but we don't have this in there yet. I think it could be fun to go right along this bottom line. I want to find the, like the gel pen to cover that up though. So I'm taking the Jelly Roll pen in an 08 and I'm just going to white out that line so that the quote will go nicely on top of it. And it's trying to stick to the page, but maybe it was a bad idea to take it out of the book right now before I did this. In an ideal world, I'd wait for that to dry, but I'm feeling impatient, so let's just layer that quote in there. I think it could be cool to go onto the edge of that circle, so it really brings all the stickers together. There is a sticker with the same florals as in that box, but it has that same quote. I think I could just cut the quote off and then I'll have the florals, just so I could have them in like 2 different spots on the page to provide a little bit of like cohesiveness, the same motifs kind of repeated throughout. I wish there were individual stickers of like these blue florals. That is one thing I would love to see in this sticker book, but we got a lot of pink ones. So next time I use the sticker book, I'll probably go like pink direction and then we'll have like a bunch of pink florals to scatter throughout. I was thinking this would be really cute over here with like some washi tape just kind of tacked over the stems. So if I just do a little bit of that, just like they're taped in the planner, I think that works out all right. Trying to decide what else this might need because it covers all of my bases functionally. I'm going to start with just some headers. Well, if we have that like that, maybe I don't need them, but I'm going to want to divide it up. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the gray Zig Clean Color Dot marker where I need it. So I kind of divided it out into little pieces so that I can title them with what I need for those days. I'm going to start with the post stickers because I made a spot for things I want to post on both days. This one's going to go over here. And then this one is going to go down here. I typically like to use this lower section for like things to post on social media because it's like the smallest section on the page. But, you know, if it goes there, it's fine. And then we're going to take priority to label the priorities section for these 2 days. Pretty self-explanatory there. And I'm just going to work on Thursday. I guess my boyfriend's friend is in town, so that'll be fun. I'll probably just figure out my own dinner that night. Maybe I'll meet up with some of my friends. I don't know. But I'll figure out plans, and if I need to add more boxes in, I can just overlap some stuff. Or, you know, not everything needs to be in the planner, because sometimes plans just come up and they just, like, are outside of the planner. Then Wednesday, I'm going to take the film sticker because I might film like my catch-all on Wednesday if I get around to it. It's going to be mostly just an Etsy work day for me. So film is going to go right there. And then Thursday I think is going to be another planner pictures day. So I'll put that one right there. And I could just leave things blank and then like title them as I need to throughout the course of the week, but I kind of have an idea of when things get done in relation to the social media stuff. So I'm just going to label them like that, and if I need to change them out, I could probably peel them up at some point. There's a couple little gold flowers in here, like gold line art flowers, so I'm going to take those. And I was just about to say, oh, I could use this quote, but it's the same as that. I've been finding that most of the new sticker books just repeat the same quotes over and over again, which makes it hard to kind of put a spread together because I don't want to use the same quote multiple times in the same spread. I'm going to put this one right here. So like, for example, meditate on things true. That's also already in the spread. Like, it's a lot of the same quotes. And that's across all of the sticker books, so it is what it is. I know there's only so many quotes in the world that you can use, but within the same sticker book, I don't really like when they repeat. I really like these floral boxes, but I don't think there's anything that I need them for in this. Also, for like the dot grid, you know, that you're supposed to write on them, they're on clear, so I don't know about that. I really, my pens don't write on clear paper unless I use a Sharpie, and I don't really want to use a Sharpie in my planner like that. So I don't know what I would use these for unless I did the writing and then I put the sticker on top of them. But yeah, clear, like, functional boxes are just, like, not my jam. The flowers are cute, though. I think I'm going to call this one done. It was a little bit more of a simpler spread, but it came together really well. So now that the spread is done, I'm going to, it's real time here. It's Wednesday the 29th. I'm going to go ahead and fill this out, and then hopefully tomorrow morning I'll fill out Thursday as well on camera, and then we'll have, like, a full video of this spread. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop Wednesday off the discs, and we will get started with this. I'm grabbing a Papermate Flair pen in a medium point, and I'm just going to start by kind of copying, pasting stuff from yesterday that didn't get done. Not my most productive day, but I got some things done. I really need to focus on Etsy orders today. It is my day off of work, so I'm going to go ahead and just copy over the highlights into this area with the priorities banner. And since it's my day off, I don't have anything in the scheduling section that I need to, like, write in. I might go out and run some errands at some point. There's a planner that I wanted to get at Joann's, and they currently have a 50% off coupon, so I might go do that. I might have some things that I want to return at TJ Maxx, so maybe it's an errands day, but that's all dependent on Etsy orders. Oh, and I suppose I should add post office up here to my priorities because that's something I'd like to do today as well. So I'm just going to give that its own line right underneath the other ones. So sometimes it ends up being 4 priorities, but that's all good in my book. So we've got post office there, and then I kind of preset the different categories for, like, social media content creation that I was going to do today, which, you know, that's accurate. I am going to film and post some stuff today. So I'm going to go ahead and fill those out with the videos that I want to film. Primarily working on the catch-all for, like, next week. And then I want to do, like, maybe a junk journal video. I have some fun stickers from the Wrong spring release that I would like to maybe use in my junk journal. They're these cool, like, PET tapes, and they're, like, vintage inspired. So I'm going to go ahead and include that in the filming section. I don't know what stickers I want to use for those just yet, and normally I'll write, like, a little description of what the theme is going to be just so I have it in my mind, but I'll add that in once I figure that out. I got to go through my stash and kind of sort through what do I want to do, like, catch-all next week. I have some fun stickers that I got in the mail recently that I, like, would like to use, but it's a matter of picking and choosing, and also thinking about, like, what's going on next week, and maybe we could do something with that theme. And then I'm going to write down the things that I want to post today. So I have a new YouTube video that I want to get up on the channel. It's a different daily plan with me. And then just some other stuff. So I'm going to write that down in the posting section. And since I already know what those are, I can be a little bit more descriptive than I was in the filming section. And now I just need to put the bullet points in there. I even left a spot to mark when my YouTube video goes up on my channel. So that's all set up down there. And for the to-do list, I used this as the header, and I think that's adorable. So I'm not going to try to put in, like, an according to Allie one. I'm going to leave it with that to-do header right there. So I'm going to start with yesterday's to-do list and just looking over the things that just didn't get done or, like, got started on. So I'm trying to work through just responding to a bunch of comments and DMs and that kind of stuff. But, you know, balancing all the jobs, everything that goes on in my life, that kind of takes a back seat sometimes. So I want to get that done today, work on that, just like some taxes stuff, etc. So I'm going to transfer those tasks over to the to-do list for today. Everything is all moved over from yesterday's list, and there are more things that need to get added in, but before I do that, I'm just going to go ahead with the marker and do my bullet points real fast. It's easier to do them in just, like, little sections, that way I don't completely smudge everything when I go and write on the page again. Taking my pen once again, and I'm going to add on to the to-do list with other stuff that has come up that needs to get done today, or just gets added on to the running to-do list, rather. So this is kind of the updated list. A lot of just, like, video editing and stuff like that today, but it's my day off, so that's typically what it ends up being. Now I'm going to go back in with the bullet points. I'm trying to apply the same amount of pressure to get like equally sized bullet points, which doesn't always work out, but that's the way it works. When I got to the bottom, writing around these florals, I kind of had to split that onto 2 lines, but it's fine. That is what it is, and that's what I've got for filling out today's daily. I will be back tomorrow to do the second half of this. Let me pop it back on the discs. Here it is. I'll be back tomorrow to do Thursday's daily, hopefully before I go to work in the morning. Good morning. It is Thursday, and I am ready to fill out my daily. So this is how we ended up yesterday. So some things got added onto the list and things got checked off. I had a pretty productive day, all things considered. So got a lot of things checked off, and I'm just gonna start writing for Thursday. I'm not gonna bother taking it off the discs. It's a little bit easier to write while it's still on the discs than it is on this half where I'm like hitting up against them while trying to write. So I'm just gonna leave it on the discs for now, and if I need to like reconsider that's fine. I'm gonna start with the priorities section up here, and I focused mainly on like the smaller items on my list rather than the priorities. I did a little bit of work on the Etsy orders, but not enough to like justify checking it off or like even putting a dash there. I think that's going to be what I work on this morning before I go to work. And then when I get home from work, it's going to be a shorter day at work. So when I get home from work, then I'm also going to work on Etsy orders. And I think my boyfriend is going out for dinner with a friend tonight, so I can take like tonight to myself to just like pack a bunch of orders and get stuff out the door, because I feel like I'm letting things pile up a little too much and I'm getting behind on that. So I need to really focus on that and really focus on getting back into like the swing of things with the Etsy orders. I have all the sticker sheets printed, but they just need to be cut and then cut down into sticker sheets. So that is the plan for tonight. But I'm going to go ahead and transfer priorities over to here, and I might switch that up a little bit. I don't know. Give me a moment. I kept that essentially the same because the priorities haven't really shifted. I thought maybe I would change around the goals a little bit, but we're kind of just in that frame of mind right now. So I'm going to go ahead with the Zig Clean Color Dot marker and bullet point those, including that one that's not on a purple line but is still a priority. Then this box is for my work shift today, so that's going to get filled in. No schedule section over on Wednesday, but I had to get a box in on Thursday for like things that I need to actually go out and do in the world. Normally I pick slightly smaller boxes to write in the work shifts because I don't really write that much, and I probably should have just like centered that, but it's fine. There's a little bit of extra room at the end. To distract from that like weird gap at the bottom, I'm just going to take another sticker out of the sticker book. This is the Bold and Brave one. I'm going to put don't forget just like down here at the bottom. Don't forget. I don't love the way that it overlaps the bottom of that oval shape, but I think it makes the cluster look a little bit better. So it's the Spoonful of Faith Beautiful and Brave, sticker book. It's the new one from the newest release that I just planned with. This section is going to be for pictures I want to take for my social media that I'm going to probably just do quickly this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and bullet point those out. I really packed them in there. I mean, that's 4 photos to take, so it should take maybe 15-20 minutes, but that's kind of the social media task for today, aside from just filming this video. Not planning on filming anything else today, so we're just going to focus on pictures. And now I'm going to transfer stuff from the to-do list to the to-do list. I kind of just work down, and then I go back up to the top of the column and I work down. That way I don't smudge anything. And that's just kind of logically where my brain is at now. It's like, okay, we start with the priorities, and then we end up with like the to-do list minus everything that needs to be done for here and the like schedule, that kind of thing. So things that got checked off are a lot of things. There were a couple things that I transferred over today because I just couldn't do them yesterday. Like it got too late to take the trash out, too late to vacuum and like make a lot of noise doing that kind of thing. So I'm going to move those tasks over to today. And I'm interested to see how condensed this list gets from yesterday. Like, what does the overflow look like? That's kind of the satisfying part when I've had a productive day, is how short it ends up being in that like transfer over. There's not a lot of days in my life where I only have to like transfer over 1 or 2 things because it's kind of like a running to-do list. So there's always stuff that can be done. But when it's a day where I get like more than half of the stuff done, that feels pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer that. So this is what we ended up with for today's list, and I'm just going to go and quickly bullet point that. I think it's a little bit more than I was expecting to move over, but it's not terrible, and some of these tasks are like 15-minute tasks that I should just be able to quickly do. The shipping labels, I have to do that after I pack the Etsy orders so that I can get the weights on them accurately. Taking out the trash only takes a few minutes. Editing this daily plan with me, I have everything edited up until today's portion, so I just need to like put today's video on the end of the regular video and then edit that, that kind of thing. So that is today's to-do list, and then there are a handful of things that have come up that need to be done that were not on yesterday's list, but are now on today's list. So I'm going to fill out the rest of that list. I know there's one more thing that needs to be on this list, and I just don't remember what it is. Because I remember, like, right before I was about to go to bed last night thinking, oh yeah, I need to put that on my list tomorrow, it's important. Oh, I'll remember it tomorrow, but I don't remember what I was trying to remember. So I'm going to think on that for a minute. And I'm just going to leave that last bullet point open. Like, there's a couple, like, tiny tasks that could go there. Like, I have to text my sister. I wanted to do my goal planning for April, that kind of thing. But I'm going to leave that bullet point open because I think whatever I was thinking about last night was more important than that. So I'm going to leave that there for now. I'm going to move down to the posting section and just write in what I would like to post today. And that's just a picture of a daily spread using some Paper Raven Co stickers. I'm also like, so my Instagram kind of follows this pattern where I like alternate the colors of the backgrounds, and then I have like a lifestyle photo, which is like not a flat lay of a planner, something planner related or like business related, that kind of thing, but not a flat lay like I normally do. And it's like kind of lined up to do another one of those, and I don't know what I want to post yet, so maybe that'll be for tomorrow. But I'm going to write in the daily that I want to post today. And then I also left the abbreviation LS over there, so if I do get to that lifestyle photo, then I could write it in. Otherwise, I'm just going to cross it out and move it to tomorrow. So not the end of the world with that one. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that needs to be in today's daily. I don't think I have any mail that's being delivered that I want to write down. I do have some mail coming tomorrow that I'm excited about. I ordered like an Oops bundle or a grab bag from Elise Brienne Designs and some more stickers. Hoping to do like a little unboxing on my channel of that because I think that'd be kind of fun to watch. I have no idea what's coming in the grab bag or whatever, so it'll be a little mystery, and it's a lot of stickers, I think, and she does a lot of stationery products in general, but a lot of stickers, so I think maybe it could be fun to do a little unboxing of that. I also have Create with Mandy stickers coming either tomorrow or Saturday that I'm so excited to use in my planner. It's like more spring themed stuff. She ships really fast. I don't know how she does it, especially with the baby, but she ships really fast. So I ordered a bunch of stuff from her, even though my rep term has like come to an end at the end of March, and I think that's all that's kind of going on in my life. Not much else, just work and more work and other stuff. So that's kind of what I have for today's daily. I'm going to get close so you can see this just a little bit better. So here you have it. Today's, or I guess yesterday and today's set of dailies. So thanks for coming along for the ride. Even though this video kind of like wasn't how I planned it going, it turned into something. So there was a plan with me and there was some filling out. It was just not exactly how I normally do this. But that's what we've got for today's daily. I think this is a really fun combo. So again, that's the Spoonful of Faith sticker book, the new one, paired with According to Allie Twoll washi tape. It's new washi tape from According to Allie, and you can use my code Caitlin10 to save. I have my affiliate link down below if you're interested in that. It does help out support the channel if you use the link or the code. I do get a little bit of a financial kickback from that at no cost to you. But this is what I've got. I love all the blue tones. I think they work really well with the kind of purple tones on the page. April is like a peachy pink, so we're kind of switching gears there. And I also have just tomorrow set up already from that video that I started filming and then scrapped most of. But this is what I've got for tomorrow. So this is what we're working with. There you have it. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner-related content and follow me over on Instagram at CaitlinPlans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. Thanks for watching and happy planning!